how do we find product market fit? Well, to do that, we need to know what this even is. So PMF, which stands for product market fit, could have guessed it, means that people want your product enough to buy it and keep buying it. All right. This is a very simple first principles definition. All right. So essentially, you know that you have product market fit when you consistently, let me write this here because that's important, get sales calls, all right, close people, and retain them. That's essentially it. All right. So product market fit means people want your product enough to buy it and keep buying it, which means you consistently get sales calls or demos, whatever. You close people from those demos and you retain them, which means they keep buying over and over again. If you fail any of these steps, something is wrong. Because if you get sales calls and you close them, but they don't stay, then your product sucks, which means you don't have product market fit. All right. If you have a great product and everyone you did close stayed forever, but you just don't close anyone from the sales calls, then you have a issue with product market fit / sales. If you close like 30% of people, which is a healthy number, and you retain all of them, but you get no sales calls, your offer sucks. And so you need all these three things in order to achieve product market fit so you can scale. All right. And so these things are basically a appointment setting system, but then we have a sales system, and here you have churn, which you need to keep in mind. And so the easiest way to go about this, whether you have nothing right now or you're in the process of building something or you're already getting sales calls and you're looking for this traction, is you need to fundamentally, you need a good cold traffic adjusted offer. Let me tell you why. So your whole market exists on this scale, on this continuum, right? Let me not make this too ugly. Here you go. And essentially on one side, you have cold leads, traffic, right? The cold part of your market. And then you have warm. All right. So cold and warm. And what a lot of people do is they have warm traffic offers and they try to sell it to cold traffic. Now, the thing is, if you want to actually scale your business, you need a cold traffic offer unless you have like a huge social following. But even then, it's worth it to build this. Because I assume you're not an influencer with millions of followers, right? And so this is your market. And if we create an offer that works for this part of the market right here, all right, this is a cold traffic offer, then the nice thing about this is that you can sell this to people here, you can sell it to people here, and anyone else on this thing, right? But if we look the other way, if you have a warm traffic offer, you can only sell it to warm traffic. You cannot sell it to cold traffic. So if we get this right, you can sell one offer to everyone, and the conversion rates will just be higher the more you go to the right.